everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Sephora haul for you guys, and recently I picked up some new skincare items. I got some new makeup bits I want to show you guys, and I wouldn't say this is a very big haul, but it's things I wanted to try out for ages, and I got some new products that I'm really excited to try as well. So I have a box that I got a couple of days ago in a post, and I'm just really excited, and I thought I'd show you guys. So yeah, without waffling on too much, let's get started. So the first things I picked up are some new skincare products, and if you guys follow my channel for a while, then you know I'm a little bit of a skincare addict. I do like to take good care of my skin, and I do like to try out new products. And recently, in the past couple of months, I would say, I've been really into sheet masks, so I decided to pick these up, and these are from Dr. Jart, and this one is the Brightening Infusion Hydrogel Mask. Now this was actually sold out last time. I wanted to pick these up, so I snapped these up quickly, and these I believe was $6 to $8, so they really affordable. So I picked up this one, which is good for dullness or any dark circles. So I think it'll be good if you are feeling a little bit tired, you need a little bit of a pick-me-up. And usually with face masks, I do tend to leave these on for about 30 to 45 minutes, only because I do like my face mask to work a bit better for me, and I like to just, you know, treat my skin a little bit better. So usually roughly the recommended time is about 20 to 25 minutes, or you can even do it for 10 minutes if you want a quick instant result. But I like to take my time with my sheet mask, so I usually leave these on for about 25 to 35 minutes as well. So this one is really good for brightening, and then the next one I picked up is really good for dehydration. This is the Water Replenishment Cotton Sheet Mask. Now I have fairly normal to dry skin at the moment, so I think this would be a good all-rounder for me, and this is really good, as I said, for any redness or any dryness as well. So I think it'll be really great to take on holidays, especially if you're out in the sun as well. So this is from Dr. Jart. Moving on to the next bit of skincare I picked up, and this is actually a replenishment for me, and this is from KawaiiBeautyTalk, and I think these are called the Cleansing Spa Water Wipes. Now I have used these in the past, and I have really enjoyed these, and you can actually only get these from Sephora. I've never seen these anywhere else in America, but these ones are really good. They're probably one of the best face wipes I have tried in the past, and I like these because they are slightly more wet, and the quality of the face wipe is really good as well, so it doesn't tug your skin. And I find these are really handy to take if you are traveling, or if you are generally, I like to keep these in my drawer. So if, for example, I'm feeling really tired that night, I can't be bothered to take my makeup off and go ahead with cleansing oil, eye makeup remover, then I think this is just a really good all-rounder just to use to take your makeup off, have a quick cleanse, and, you know, pop a moisturizer on and go to bed. There's no really any faffing with these, and generally I think face wipes are really good to, you know, for that purpose in general, and this is probably one of my favourite face wipes as well. So these are from KawaiiBeautyTalk. Moving on to some makeup bits I actually picked up, and I'm really excited because I picked up a new foundation recently. This is from Tarte, and it's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water-based foundation. Now I have had a really good experience with Tarte in the past, but I have thrown out quite a few Tarte foundations recently because they have just gone out of date, and I had them for such a long time. So I thought I'd try out a new one, and this one is one of the new launches, I believe, and I'm in the shade light medium neutral if any of you are interested. But I really wanted to try this because it's water based, and I think it'll be great for summertime. And this one actually comes in a really super cute packaging. So this one comes in a glass bottle, and it has a pipette applicator. I actually really like the packaging as well. I know some people might be a bit thing about the packaging because it is a pipette applicator at the end of the day, but I don't so mind because I don't take my makeup out with me anyway, so it's not going to be a problem. So it has a really nice pipette applicator, and this is actually really similar to my Dior Nude Air foundation. So I'm really looking forward to trying this, and I will be doing a first impressions on this foundation as well. So if you are interested, then definitely check back on my channel soon. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Yeah, this is from Tarte. The next product I picked up is another repurchase for me, and this actually ran out of quite a few weeks ago, so I've been waiting for my delivery to come, and this is from Kat Von D, and this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Now I've got the Tom Ford on liner on today, which I do really like, but it's a bit of a faff to apply every day, and the applicator is actually really heavy, so I actually prefer this one day to day, but I think I've done a comparison before on both of these in one of my videos before, but I do really like the Kat Von D one. I think it's very good in terms of quick application. You don't really have to faff, and a lot of times I don't really have to go back on it. With the Tom Ford one that I got on today, you do have to go back and make sure you clean up, but this one I find I can do a straight flick in one go, and I don't really have to bother with it. And this one I like because it has a really lovely thin nib applicator, which I prefer, and this is what the liner looks like. So yeah, this is probably one of my favourite eyeliners overall. I actually prefer this to my Tom Ford. I do like that, but I would only use my Tom Ford if, for example, I have more time in the morning or I want a more of a precise look as well. So day to day, I prefer my Kat Von D tattoo liner as well. So this one's from Kat Von D. The next product I picked up are some liquid lipsticks. Now, I actually got one of these on today, and the first one that I want to show you guys is the one I got on, and this is called Dolce, and these are the new Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. Now, everyone is going crazy over these lipsticks at the moment, and I decided to try these because you can't actually get these in UK. So Dolce is the one I got on. Like I said, it's a very beautiful corally shade. It actually goes on really wet, but it dries down very quickly. It's very matte, but it's not a drying matte at all. So first impressions wise, I feel like this is a very nice liquid lipstick, considering I haven't tried these before. And this is what Dolce looks like. It's in a really lovely applicator, and it comes in a really lovely doe foot. And the actual shade of it, I think it's very me, because I was just looking at the shades online, so you couldn't really see what they look like, but this one, I believe it's a very nice muted coral. I think that's what it says on the website, and I'm really happy with it. So first impressions wise, really like this, and I actually worn this all yesterday and it lasted pretty much all day. So yeah, really impressed with this. And then the next one that I picked up is called Pure Hollywood. This is another one from Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and this one I have seen people wear it and it looked amazing on other people, but for me, I feel like it's a bit too light. So this is actually what it looks like, and I'll just go ahead and swatch it for you guys. It's very beautiful on. It's a very beautiful sort of nudie mauvey pink, but because I'm quite tanned at the moment, I don't think it looks very good on me personally. But I think I would wear maybe a darker lip liner on the bottom before putting it on, otherwise it will look like I'm very ill. So overall, I do like this. I'm just a bit disappointed. I think the colour is a little bit too light for me, but I think I'll somehow make it work as well. So this one's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Moving on to actually some sample bits I got. Now this is probably really exciting because I actually really like trying out samples every time I pick up things from Sephora or anywhere in general, because it's a good way to try out a product before committing to the full size. And I actually used a 100-point perk to pick up a face mask. This is the Glam Glow Gravity Mud, and I tried a lot of Glam Glow products in the past and I have had a mixed experience with it. So this one is something I haven't tried before, so I thought I'd give it a go, and it's a really good firming treatment as well. So this one's from Glam Glow. Some sachets I actually got as a gift, I guess, and the first one is from Dior. This is the Hydro Life Jelly Sleeping Mask. Now, I haven't tried a great deal of Dior skincare in the past, so this one I think is a really good product to try, and like I said, these are just really handy to take away on travelling and to have a great taste of the product as well. So this one's from Dior. And then I also picked up a mini sample of the Tatcha cleansing oil. You guys know I really like this cleansing oil. I've been using it for quite a long time, and I think this one would be good to take on travelling with me. And I'm actually going to Paris in a couple of weeks as well, so I think this one would take would be really good to take on holidays with you, because you can actually just toss the packaging. And I do have a mini version of the Tatcha which I will take as well, but I think these ones are just great to take on travelling in general as well. So this one's from Tatcha. And then the final sample I've got is from Burberry, and this is the Nude Radiance in number 1. I do actually have the full size product of this one, but I thought I'd have a mini one anyway, because again, it is very good for travelling and you can just toss the packaging afterwards. And I do actually have my Burberry Nude Glow here, but it's not actually very travel friendly, so I probably won't be taking this travelling with me, but it is quite a bulky packaging unless I do decant it, but I think this one definitely works a bit better taking on travelling with you as well. So this one's from Burberry. I got some final things I want to show you guys that is not from Sephora, it's actually from Target, and these are the Up&Up exfoliating cotton rounds. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, then you know I absolutely love these. I think I featured these in some of my MT videos before, but these are really good in giving your skin a really nice gentle exfoliation. And I really like these because they do have a slightly gritty side on one side and then the other side is flat, so if you don't want to exfoliate, then you can just go ahead and use this with a regular toner. And I tend to use these with my creme de la mer toner, or I like to use it with some of my Origins toner. It works really well, and these cotton pads doesn't actually soak up all the products, so that's very good. So yeah, in general, these are probably very life-changing. I do really like these, and I would highly recommend checking these out as well. So these are the exfoliating cotton rounds. So that's it guys for my mini Sephora haul video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, please give the video a huge thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and I will see you next week for a new video. Bye guys.